Today's video is about McFarlane's Victor fashion doll. I hope you guys enjoy. I put a lot of time into this. I finally made an Instagram. It's linked to my account, so please go check that out. And like and subscribe because there's a lot of videos to come. There's a lot to this video and a lot more coming. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so this is the box that I got it in. I already admitted, yes, I did cheat. I opened it. I couldn't help myself. But I got this from OfferUp, and I'm glad that they have OfferUp and things like that, because now it's easier to get items like this and find these weird items, or harder to find items, I should say. This box is 12 inches wide and 17 inches long. I mean, this is huge. And inside we have the actual doll. And inside we have the actual figure. It's pretty dusty inside of this box. I mean, it's from 2005, so that happens. On the back of it, let's take a look at that. We get some information. I will read that later. But I was just wanted to point out that it is very aged. The box, the tape is very old. Seems to have, someone has tried to reconstruct the box. I don't actually think it's been opened. I just think someone was not very careful with it. You can see it's pretty dusty in there. But I mean, that's common in an older figure. So don't worry if that happens, if you get an item like that. If it's from early 2000s or even a little bit later or earlier, and it has dust in it, that's actually a good sign that it's probably not been opened. So you can go off of that. But some people keep them in mint condition, and that's the best case scenario. And now it's time to do the unthinkable, to open this up. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna read the information on the back and tell you as much as I can about this. I know that, let's just show, it is, the box itself is 15 inches. At the very top, it's shaped like a coffin, sort of. It's 6 inches across, and then it tapers down to 4.5 inches. And it's a pretty large item. I mean, this is a very, very nice figure. I wanted this for a long time. Let's see what it says on the back. Okay, so we've got the Corpse Bride just logo there, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, the little butterfly moth figure. Okay, now on the back we have basically just information about the Corpse Bride, what it's about, that kind of thing, the storyline. So let's open this thing up. Okay, now it's time to do the unthinkable. Open it up. Alright. So I don't think many people do this. Maybe children in the past have done this, but I'm gonna open it up so that we can all see what it's really like on the inside. Someone, like I said earlier, someone has definitely added tape to this box, so I believe they opened it this way. I'm gonna be as gentle as possible because I don't want to damage it any more than it already is. So let's just get this tape off. Okay, one down. Really easy because we don't want to cut the plastic. We just want to get the tape. While I'm doing this, I guess I can talk to you about this figure. I got an OfferUp. I only paid $50 for it, which is a great deal. It should be in better condition, really. The box should be for that price. No, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. It's a good deal. $50. I mean, as long as this figure's okay, I don't care about the box. I could care less. I mean, I'm opening it up, so. Let's see, shall we? What's holding you back? Okay, got it open. Now that it's opened, there is this piece of cardboard that Victor is attached to. All that dust, wow, a lot of dust. So much dust that it just came off in his hair. Okay, there's the box, empty. Okay, this is with the box off. He's still inside of the cardboard here, but the main box is off of it. So there he is. Immaculate looking face there. Wonderful quality. He's tied down in quite a few places. 2 on the feet, 2 on the wrist, 2 up by the shoulder. Okay, so let's take those twist ties off. Sometimes I think they really don't want you to open these. Like the company itself does not want people to open these items because they are in there. He is tied down. So I'm gonna try to open him with doing as little damage to the box as possible. If that's not an option, then I'm just gonna rip it open. Okay. Tape's off. I'll probably fast forward this entire segment anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. It's looking a lot less dusty now though. Got it open, getting the dust out of it. Yeah, dust is coming right off. Okay. Alright, so this is how it works. Here at the bottom, where it says Corpse Pride, on the side there's tape. You have to take that tape off. It holds it to the back right there, on each side. Sorry if I'm doing a bad job at explaining this. But then when you take the tape off of either side, in the front, it folds it down. And once it folds down, you can actually get a look underneath the cardboard, okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you open it properly. On the bottom here, twist tie, directly linked to the feet. So we will take that off. Yeah, this has definitely never been out of a box. So that's awesome. The scale to this with the scraps is unbelievable. I'm gonna put him in this video for sure. He has to be in this video because it is just so amazing how good he looks next to scraps. I mean, it is astounding. Okay, now he is really tight in there, so this is gonna take a bit. Oh wow, you actually have to rip that. Okay, so it's actually days later now from the last segment that you just watched. So I went to open Victor and I noticed a big problem. You actually have to tear the plastic off. The ties are behind the plastic. I'll point it out in the video. I couldn't bring myself to do that, so you're gonna see something really crazy. So I actually got another one. Now I have 2. I just couldn't. I know that this channel is all about opening them and presenting them to you. But man, when I saw one was already open in perfect condition, why would I open this one? I can't bring myself to do it. I couldn't. I was going to, absolutely. I was about to rip this sucker open. I had it, but I just couldn't do it at the last minute, and I'm so upset. I'm very sorry. I mean, that's what my whole channel was about, was opening these things, but I flopped at the last second, and I literally ordered a different one that was already open just so I could show you guys. I mean, that's how insane it is. Like, I just can't do it. it sucks, but this is such an amazing figure, and I just did not want to open this one when there are not many that aren't open. Ah, damn. I'm sorry. I really am. I do apologize. But let's check out what he looks like. I completely understand because this makes no sense. Why do I have two of them? This is identical. This is the same doll that is inside this box. When I first started this video, I did not have him yet. I literally just opened him from the mail. He was already open, no box. I ordered him a while ago, and then I did the review. Here's the problem. Let's get it to focus. The ties that are on his arms and down by his wrist, also on his legs. I don't know if you can see in the video. I'm gonna do my best to show you. Underneath the plastic, I've already put it back in the box that I cleaned because I am going against what I said. I know. There is a plastic thing, like a bed that he's laying on. And if you see the corner right by the V, you have to tear that. So you have to tear through that piece of plastic, that entire thing that runs all the way down the length of his body. Like a little, it's like he's laying on a coffin almost. You have to tear that, and the twist ties are actually behind that plastic to get it off. And I could not bring myself to do that, so I bought this one that was already opened. I hope that makes up for it, because I mean, you still get the review, you still get to see him. The only thing that you're not seeing, why did that focus? The only thing you're not seeing is the stand that he's on. There's a stand that I actually opened in the video. I did open a part of the box. And so there's a stand that goes on his feet. And he stands up on his own. And I will get that out and put it on him so that, because in my collection I'm certainly going to have him. He's bendy. This is called the Fashion Doll. If you look for this and you want to find one that's like this, that's what it's called. It's called the Victor Fashion Doll. If it comes in a box, open it. If you find one that's already opened, buy that. It's way cheaper and you don't have to have sleepless nights like I did. I mean, it's crazy how much I didn't want to open that. It really is. Like, I bought another one instead. That is unbelievable that I would do that, but they're rare. They're hard to find. They're not that expensive. That's the craziest thing. I mean, there are things out there that like Coraline or June Planning and stuff like that that are so much more expensive. I mean, not to say that $100 is cheap, but in comparison to a lot of these collectibles, that's not a bad price at all. So the fact that I couldn't bring myself to open it, I think is just because it's from 2005 and it's so old and it's made it this far. You know, the box is damaged, but I was able to repair it a little bit. I could replace some of the tape, which, you know, people say, some people, that's an argument in the collectors community, you know, whether to do that or not. I did it. I think I looked better. I cleaned it. I'm gonna keep him. I've got him here still. Now I have two. I won't put him on my shelf. I'll put him up, keep him safe, and maybe one day another collector can get him who also can't bring themselves to open it, or maybe they will be able to bring themselves to open it, and that's fine with me, as long as I'm not the one doing it, because apparently I don't have what it takes. Even though that's what this channel is about. I told you guys I'd open anything. I guess this is different. And the only reason it's different is because I was able to find another one. The exact same doll, already opened. I just don't see the point in opening the... Okay, so that was my review of the Victor Fashion Doll. I know it's all over the place, but anyway, so it was made by McFarlane in 2006. McFarlane Toys. He's about 15 inches tall. Wonderful quality. I absolutely recommend it to any collector out there that wants it. I absolutely recommend it. Let's just get one final look at what he is. Absolutely great. I know I say that about everything, but I mean, I really truly mean it. When I say it, I mean it. And I am a pretty picky guy. I'm not gonna lie, I return things very often. But he is pretty badass, not gonna lie. So, there it is, my review for Tim Burton's Corpse Bride Victor Fashion Doll by McFarlane Toys. hopefully soon I will be getting the Corpse Bride Emily doll. Thank you. And one more time, please like, subscribe, and I have an Instagram attached to my YouTube page now. This is still all new, but please like, please subscribe, and what do you think about that claymation? I know it was a bit bouncy, or not claymation, stop motion. Yeah, I know it was a bit bouncy, but I thought it was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing that. I'm gonna do that more often for sure. It's not my first time, but it wasn't that great. I know it was bouncy. But anyway, thanks everybody, hope you enjoy it, and I hope this really gives you some information about this if you want to buy it, and you can find it on eBay and other places like that. Thank you. Bye everybody.